Straight out of the country, we are out of the country. Straight out of the country. Straight out of the country, we are out of the country. Straight out of the country. Straight out of the country, we are out of the country. Straight out of the country. Straight out of the country, we are out of the country. Straight out of the country. Tearing up all the airways, flooding it up with laughter. Promise elite excellence, big epic reaction. And if you wanna know what's happening, tune in to our show. Cause we the whole vibe in the country as far as that go. It's Mr. and Mary K&N if you must know. Tied them up with Tristan Green and now we got a hit show. A special guest from time to time, cigars, yak, and a glass of wine. Hot topic for 2F in mind, it's our time to shine. All you hear is number one who did it. Man, no guy be spent, spreading smiles all around the globe, and they statements bold. Legendary taped episode, giving people hope. Behind lifting people out the struggle, loving one another. Yo, what happening, man? Welcome to Straight Out of the Country. With your boy Tristan Green.
And man,
hey man, we all the way live, man. This is what y'all been waiting for.
Been asking for this motherfucker, bitch. Here we go.
We here.
Here we go.
Game time.
I don't know what the fuck going on, man. We at 4910 Buena Vista Road, Suite 2. Man, Zoe CPD got that legal shit. I smoke the illegal. I don't necessarily know what this shit do to your body, but shit, they got it. But he got the hemp flower. What we say that puppy chow?
You got that puppy chow, the hemp flower, but it got a name, man. It's that real deal. I don't know,
got it all,
man. Got it all, man. Got the hometown hero. So, like you said, man, come over here to Zoe CBD, man. Get you some of that good, you know. Real good.
Yo, man. But like I said, man, we here. First episode. This bitch is the pilot. My dog T Green, man.
We here now. So, this what we want y'all to do. Get you a shot of that good shit. Every episode, this what we got going. Tell them what we got going, fam.
We first episode, every episode, the new year, man, we want y'all to have a complimentary shot with it. I don't give a fuck what it is. If you can't drink and you drinking water, take a shot of that motherfucker.
Cranberry juice, orange juice, apple juice,
Stella roll,
juicy
for y'all some Diddy home.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever, man. So we're gonna take this shot with y'all, man.
Yes, sir. Happy 2021.
2021.
Woo!
You put that bitch on the scale.
That unleaded, but I don't even drink no motherfucking clip.
Me neither.
Shit. So, my dog, man, you know, we got the first thing we want to do, man. We want to jump in here. You know, before we give all these introductions, we were so late. We supposed to been and had an episode out, but you experienced your own your scale, man. You had that packet.
Yeah, man, I had the coronavirus, ladies and gentlemen. That shit ain't no hope.
Man, hey, man, tell them about your experience, man. How that shit was.
Man, that shit was crazy, man. I'm gonna tell you how it started, man. First of all, like, I ain't have no real symptoms. I had like the regular shit you catch when you got down, when it's cold outside, when the weather changes, you get a little sniff. You know what I'm saying? You get a little shit like that going. But man, by day 3, when that bitch feel like goddamn ball back and got you in the crawfish chicken wing. Boy, goddamn, you be in the bed like this, boy, you can't move, you can't piss, your balls hurt. Boy, that shit take effect on everything on your body, bro. I don't wish that shit on nobody, fam.
Hey, man, you know what? When they first had it, you know, I reached out to you. You know, I hit your line.
I appreciate that,
hey,
too.
Boy, but you was on the deathbed, boy.
I was
fucked, man.
I couldn't even say, hey, without having
Well, you were coughing all in the phone. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I called the nigga. I was like, hey, boy, we might have to find another nigga, because I don't know he gonna make it about this.
Well, I ain't gonna lie, boy, like about the 5th, 6th day, bro, I swear, like, I thought I wasn't gonna make it out that bitch, because I couldn't sleep. Every time I couldn't breathe. Every time I breathe, like, every, like, cough, cold, boy, I was fucked up.
Yeah,
that shit.
So how long it had you down for?
Shit, probably about, people say 14 days. I was down about 3 weeks, bro. Like,
Dang.
I just got cleared, like, last Monday, and I took a test, like, every day this week.
And all of them
been negative. So, like, it's good, man. I just went back to work, Wednesday? Shit, dangerous, but they would treat me like I had goddamn AIDS for real.
Shit. They meant the new AIDS, huh?
Hey, soon I went to work, everybody did like this. Everybody had their mask on. I was like, God damn.
Hey, so do you know about where you think you got it from?
Bro, be honest, bro. I mean, not trying to throw no shade, but I got it from a little boy. I ain't gonna say the name, but I got it from a little boy downtown. You know what I'm saying?
Downtown Columbus?
Yes, sir. I was in that bitch chilling. And when I left up out there, I said, I think that was the first taste got him off. But you know,
hit your tongue,
I seen they tried to tag me in a post on my page, like, come out. I was like, shit, I don't want round two.
Man, y'all hear my nigga. Y'all been around my nigga, man, within these past 3 weeks, but go get your ass checked out. Some of them symptoms, damn shit don't be the same. Some of them be high, some be low. You don't know. But the thing is, you just never know though.
And if your pocket's low and you ain't got no money, man, go over there. It's right behind Coma Gym. I mean, what that shit is? The Columbia Health Department, right behind that store.
Some of y'all know where that shit at.
You know where
some of y'all know where that health department at.
Y'all go in there and get them condoms and get their AIDS up out you, but we need you to go there and get free tests. You pull up in your car, it's like going through drive-through at Chick-fil-A. They take your test, swab your nose, put it in a bag, and they let you know in 3 to 5 days. So, hey man, there ain't no excuse, man. Go get tested every Monday, every day. Cause you don't want that shit. That shit body slam your ass.
Hey man, I'm glad we can sit up here and make light about that situation now, cuz. You know what I'm saying? I was concerned for a minute, but man, you able to pull through it. We able to goddamn.
Hey man, appreciate you checking on me, man. A lot of people I fuck with, they ain't call to check up on me, man. But you know, hey, it's real.
Yeah, man. We seen the little situation you had. Those niggas like he want to try to capitalize when you were down, baby.
Oh yeah, man. Nigga want to knock me off, man. They ain't want to knock me off. They want to throw them knuckles. Ain't nobody saying nothing about, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Get me off the earth, but you know how shit is around here, man. All these people dying and shit. So I just took precaution, you know what I'm saying? I ain't moved like I supposed to. I ain't no dummy, you know, nigga. I don't know who, you know, you don't know, if you beef with somebody you don't know, or you try somebody don't like you don't know how them niggas move.
Yeah.
So I just want to keep that shit, you know what I'm saying, low, you know, and keep that shit crazy. But that shit over with. Ain't nobody doing that, you know what I'm saying? Everything.
It's all good.
Yeah, it's all good.
I'm straight.
You straight.
Okay. I don't want to get in the crow line of fire because I'm affiliated.
Nah, you good, man. Them folks
okay,
ain't.
Okay,
them folks keep. They ain't got time. You know what I'm saying?
Man, but like we said, man, my boy good. We here, episode 1, the pilot. Y'all can tell how y'all watching the bitch. This bitch is all the way official. What y'all thought we finna have like the little phone and some little round table shit?
baby.
I don't know.
Real shit going on,
thorough.
man.
We thorough, man.
Yeah.
You know what the fuck going on.
And don't do no dumb shit. Cause we
on
taking notes.
Motherfucking head.
On your ass, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
But let me put out this PSA for all you motherfuckers who watch our shit. You fat motherfuckers. You ugly folk. You homosexuals, heterosexuals, white, black, Ethiopian, Mexican, Puerto Rican. Ain't nobody above these jokes. Anybody can get this shit any day, any time. Don't be trying to cancel. We ain't got no sponsors. We ain't making no money. You can't cancel us. I don't want nobody mad about the shit that we say. We have 2 different opinions. We are a team. How he feel about shit, that's how he feel. How I feel about shit, that's how I feel. We gonna agree about shit. We gonna disagree about shit. Do not bring y'all sensitive asses under our comments saying this and that, because we do not give a fuck.
And you think I gave y'all hell for getting up under my comment because that's how the shit started the first time. My boy gonna give you hell too. And you know, I already know, I'm gonna get you on this show and after. I don't forgive. Whatever y'all say, tender or whatever, that's me. Cause I'm gonna give it to you every time. Cause I be in my feeling about anything you say about me, goddamn. I don't give a damn. And I do low below. I go below the belt.
You talk about kids and all?
Everything. I don't give a damn.
Shit.
I don't talk about nobody dead because I respect that. But anybody else.
But they kids. So somebody got ugly kids. They somebody child got Down syndrome.
It depends on how they come and be like, nah, they got Down syndrome. I might look, but I might like, see, you don't need to be.
Do you got any kids?
Yeah.
Are you through having kids?
I'm done.
Okay, well shit, talk away. My kid,
I got a zip on my sack. I ain't shit coming up out of here.
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna talk about nobody's kids. I'm done. I got 3 beautiful. The Lord bless me, because I ain't gonna lie. But coming up, I was scared I was gonna have a baby with the goddamn that Wayne Head Club boot. I didn't know that. But now that I'm done, I'm thankful. I'm gonna stay off for kid. But that nigga here, that him now.
Low blood. Leave me alone. I'm telling you now. Joke with somebody else, because I'm coming below the belt. Everything. If I feel like I say a regular joke about you and it ain't gonna hurt, you gonna be like, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna say, I gotta hurt you back.
You gonna say some shit to make it sting.
Yeah, I got to sting, cuz. You gonna want to see about me when you see me. You gonna be like, hey, bro, I'm gonna see a nigga taking his hat and ain't got their jacket on. You gonna get in your feelings too.
But listen, man, we say all that to say, listen, you can comment under our shit. We ain't blocking nobody. But just respect what the fuck we got going on. Don't be hating. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be mad about the shit that we say. These shit is just jokes. You out here doing some fucked up shit. You get caught doing some fucked up shit. We own your goddamn tater head.
And if you don't want nobody to say shit about you, don't put it on social media. Don't put it where it can be exposed, where somebody can send it to our inbox or none of that shit.
Because that shit is everybody business. Don't be hollering about, oh, get out my business, and you done put that shit up on goddamn on social media for everybody to see. That shit don't work like that. Once you put that bitch up on that blue app or Instagram, Twitter, it's a group discussion then.
All right, y'all. So this is what we're gonna do. When we come back from this break, we're gonna talk about some real KNN shit with my boy Aunt Mary. You know, we did the first break, the first segment on T Green. Now we finna come back again with the second round with Aunt Mary for some of that KNN
Over
shit.
the block.
Peace out.
Right, we back straight up out the country. First episode, the pilot. You know what I'm saying? Looking real professional out there, big man. Straight out the country. Aunt Mary, my dog T Green. Where we at?
Woo, woo. Hey y'all, we is at 4910 Suite 2, Zoe CBD on Bella Vista Road, man. Don't forget to come get that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all love to smoke them trees, so come and get you a little pack. You know, he got something for you.
Legally, got it all in this bitch.
Yes, sir. So without further ado, let's get to know Aunt Mary. All right, man. First of all, I want to say, man, hey, man, welcome, man.
Hey, man.
We finally got this shit going.
Well, shit.
All right, now, let's get into what made you start that KNN shit. That shit is hilarious.
Man, I appreciate it, man. This shit was just really the city, the people. You know what I'm saying, man? Everybody who been following me for a long time, I was just doing videos here and there. You know what I'm saying? Just whoop, whoop. And man, shit, it passed summer, but we had like Survivor Series, right? Like, I'm talking about nigga was fighting, and it was really the whole. The whole was fighting every week. Well, I'm talking about from Foxy Lady, Fetty, Downtown, R&B too. Like, it was a fight every week. I'm talking about, boy, you was seeing Ho with the Allen Iverson braid, Ho looking like Latrell Spree.
Oh, them hoes taking the wig on?
Man, boy, them bitches getting snapped off.
Dang.
I'm talking about, they had them cornrows, boy, them out, them D'Angelo. You know that, how done? Straight back, boy.
Hey, you know what? And I watched the fight downtown too. I ain't gonna lie, but them hoes be having some damsel too, but they don't watch that scalp. They just throw that wig on. Straight in the morning.
They don't
wig,
watch that
drive
motherfucker nothing. The parts be uneven in them braids and shit.
I ain't gonna lie, man. You know what I'm saying? I had a couple people leave some frosted flakes on my pillow, but I ain't gonna say that. But yeah, man. And I see, man, you real active with your with your son, man. You know that football, he a beast, by the way. You know what I'm saying? Y'all check it out, man. You know how that's going. Man, with the football thing.
Man, that football shit, man, that shit, and he a little older, you know what I'm saying? So that's that bond that we got, you know, because I play, you know what I'm saying? Right. So he play because he want to. He ain't got to live. I ain't got to live through him.
Yeah, you ain't want no dad trying to live.
Oh
through,
yeah, no, I done did it. But
yeah.
If you want to play it, I don't give a damn what any of my kids do. You know, I got my oldest son, I got a little girl in the middle, and my baby. But no matter what any of them do, I don't give a fuck. You want to play the piano, be a ballerina, we gonna push whatever it is that you want to do. It ain't no different than school. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, you know, but yeah, man, they did good, man. They went down to Florida, finished third in the nation. You know, so we finna take that.
What's the guy's name, man? What's the team? What's the team's name?
Twin City Outlaw, man. Twin City Outlaw, man. Shout out there, all y'all who watching, who I know, man, just donated, sent prayers. You know what I'm saying? To make sure the kids got down there. But the city put up down there 10,000, you know, for them kids to get down there.
Man, that's
you know
big, man. Hey, man, like I said, shout out, man. Anything y'all doing for the kids, the chaps, you know what I'm saying? Hey, that's big. You know, for y'all to donate that from our city alone, bro, that's big, man. And I'm sure it's very, you know, appreciated from him and from me, man, from anybody. That's big for the kids, bro.
Oh yeah, and just that shit, man. Us growing up, we didn't really get the chance to experience that type of atmosphere, that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? You might win a city championship, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? With a lot of this shit, travel baseball, basketball, man, that a lot of people doing with these black youths. That's the key. You know what I'm saying? You want to try to goddamn let them see shit. And shit is bigger than Columbus. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So you always want to, you know, give your kids that opportunity. Invest in y'all kids, parent. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my kids' mamas too. Cause I be on that road where my kids are well taken care of. I don't need to get cut or nothing. Thinking I'm trying to take all they goddamn credit. That ain't it. Shout out to y'all. Thank you.
Yeah, cause I ain't gonna lie, cause hey, you gotta give them credit, man, cause you know the baby mama, but they.
Oh yeah, man. Shout out to all the black women, man.
All the black women that take care of their kids, man.
Even y'all hold that be out there be fighting every week, whatever the reason. Hey, we appreciate y'all.
I appreciate it too, cause when y'all be fighting, that skirt come up, my damn so be looking.
Oh, them titty come out, boy.
Oh yes, sir. I got to see that. I got to see that dusty thing. It'd be a little road dirt on it, but you know, I still look. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
baby powder on them big ass titties.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. But hey, I take my hat off to them kids, cause I ain't gonna lie. When I was young and I tried to play football, I got hit one time. Over with. I played in middle school. I got hit one time. I fumbled. I ain't even want to get back on the field no more. It curved me out. I said I'd rather just shoot the hoop. Cause football ain't for me. What? Yeah. Well, hey man, another thing, man. Okay, you know what I'm saying? How you like? You know what I'm saying? How you like came into? You know what I'm saying? Want to do this podcast? I know how I represent it, but I want to hear your opinion on how you feel about coming together and getting this, you know, this podcast together. Like,
man, you've been fucking with each other on social media, seeing each other out, and seeing that movement that you had and that movement that I had. Like, well, it wasn't. I couldn't see no other way to move that shit.
Yeah.
Right now, as we speak, I don't know when this bit gonna drop, the exact day, but right now, as we speak, I'm in Facebook jail right now. Where you at?
Facebook jail.
But y'all motherfucker keep. How you gonna put the two most controversial repeat offenders
in jail, man?
Continuously. And now we done linked up and finna put that bitch on YouTube. You can't lock us up on YouTube.
Hey, and another thing here, man, y'all lock us up in jail, but y'all let these niggas goddamn be on the story, showing ass, posting goddamn guns with extended clips under 21. But you'll lock us up for talking shit, but you let these motherfuckers be on here showing their OnlyFans, which I appreciate, you know. OnlyFans.
We gonna have to talk about that shit too.
Oh yeah, we gonna get into that.
Some of y'all ain't got no business with no OnlyFans now.
None of y'all.
Some of y'all, listen, y'all been out there giving pussy away for free.
For free.
All your damn life. Now you want to charge a motherfucker to see it?
And y'all be on there with that ugly coochie, and y'all booty hole be looking whoa out there, motherfucker. I'm somebody look like a nigga blowing a kiss. You don't get no OnlyFans page if you got a 3D booty hole. We don't want to see that. We don't want to see no hemorrhoid, no piece of the mall hanging out. We don't want none of that. We want to see pretty stuff, okay? All that skin hanging out there looking like a flower on the ground, we don't want that. Keep that to yourself. I ain't gonna lie, I'm an OnlyFans buyer because I don't want to talk all this. I want to see.
I ain't buying none of you motherfuckers.
If it's like $3 or they say to subscribe for free, but I ain't hitting that button on there that say $15 see this video, I'll wait.
Yeah, because that big, the price gonna come down. And niggas screenshotting y'all shit. Yeah. So we done seen a lot of y'all pussy for free anyway.
I know, I ain't gonna lie. I saw a screenshot the good ones.
You still got it?
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna let you see it. That's okay. You know what I'm saying? I let you see who you want to see. I bought, hey, I don't give a damn because she get on my nerve. Anyway, what her name? Oh, I had apples too. Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you see that, but it ain't talking about that. Yeah. But yeah, hey, at the end of the day, y'all, hey, this is Take Two, man. Anything you want to see us, you know, put it in the comments below. Put it in our inbox, you know what I'm saying? Anything you want us to know.
Ask questions.
Ask questions. We also take a sponsorship. See how we got this going on? You know, this gonna be a forever sponsor, but you know, if you want your shit played, talked about, taste, if you cook pies and it's tender, you think you got that buttermilk, we gonna give you an opinion. And we want to taste your food. You know what I'm saying? If you making bowling balls, bring it in here. We'll roll that big across the floor and say, man, That bitch hit the chair and knock that bitch to the ground. You got a good bowling ball.
But let me tell y'all people who we really want to goddamn, black owned business. We want to put y'all out there. Do not get confused. Don't get misconstrued. You bring some food up here, we gonna give y'all our honest opinion. We gonna eat this bitch on camera. You can be right here. You can be off camera. It don't matter. I'm telling you, if that shit is nasty, boy, we gonna tell you.
And we ain't cutting no face expression.
I'm telling you. Like if I got the napkin out, clip, rent, we don't listen to them. We want to support black owned business, but we are not gonna support no bullshit. Now my table may be different from here. Something that may be good to him may be nasty to me, and vice versa. But I'm gonna tell you, this shit nasty to both of us. But y'all see what we got. Like we eat, nigga, we big ball. We gonna eat good.
If you need to add a little bit more ham hot to it, we're gonna tell you.
Add salt, spices, whatever.
Seasoning. You might add a little Goya to it. You know what I'm saying? You might add a little, vegetable oil. You might put a little, if we eat it, we see a little chin hair in it. It ain't ours, it's yours. We're gonna tell you like, look, it was good, but we had a little hair in the spaghetti. We're gonna tell you about all that.
I ain't eating nobody's spaghetti, man.
Okay. Well, don't bring no spaghetti.
I'm from Louisiana, born in Louisiana. I'm a strong believer. Do not eat no woman's spaghetti in the beginning.
Real.
You never heard that?
I heard about it, but I don't know. I'll be greedy. I'll be like, shit.
Shit, bro.
You think somebody putting that thing in off of real?
But that rumor had to start somewhere. It started somewhere now. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I believe in that shit. I believe in that voodoo. I believe in all that. That's just me though. I don't eat no stranger spaghetti. But that shit
since you said that, I don't know. I had the coronavirus. I hope they ain't put that in the
Don't bring no spaghetti up here. I ain't gonna eat it.
I ain't gonna eat it either. Cause he done told me I ain't finna be around here barking at the moon. Yeah, but look, further ado, we gonna bring in another person from Columbus, Georgia. Fergus. And he a black owner.
Controversial. The most controversial nigga in the city.
And we think the same thing you think. We want to ask the same questions that you probably thinking.
I promise you.
So stay tuned. Guest coming up soon.
Bow.
Hey, welcome back to Straight Out of the Country. With two of the greatest comedians in the world. You hear that? We speaking that shit into existence. But today we got our black owner out of Columbus, Georgia. Hey, what we got? Where we at?
Hey, we still at 4910 Suite 2 Zoe CPD spot, man. Come down here, shop with him. One stop shop, got it all. But we are here today with another black owned businessman, another entrepreneur, a motherfucker who I know y'all looking like, oh shit, this motherfucker finna be good. I don't know where this shit finna go. Let me start. I don't know where this shit finna go. I don't know where his mind at. I don't know what numbers he finna slap y'all in the face with.
We ain't got no map quest when it comes to these questions. We think the same thing you think when we see them on Facebook and everything. We see the same. So we gonna get the questions that you want to hear that come from us. You gonna hear. And hey, he all ready for it. He a real nigga.
This nigga came in here with pajama. It's the middle of the goddamn day. The middle of the day. Like, I can understand if we was early in the morning. I can understand if we were late at night, like you fresh out the bed. But at 4 o'clock in the daytime, this man still walking around with pajama breeches on.
Hey man, this how you know this shit authentic, man. This man came over here like he just came out some coochie. You know what I mean? Hey, when you come from a woman, how you throw anything? Shit. You know what I'm saying? He be like, shit, let me put these on. Hey man, hey ladies, hey, if this how you want to see it, this how you got it. You know what I'm saying? So it's raw.
Before we got our dog Gadget. I know y'all know it really don't even need no introduction, man. Welcome, dog. Straight out the country. First guest.
First guest, man.
I love it, man. The fact that I'm the first guest with y'all too, that shit says a lot to me.
Hey, man, you gonna springboard that
shit,
we
had to keep it in the family, man. Columbus, Georgia.
Well, we know these folk
I'm ready.
They
for
want to
it.
hear this shit,
It's either
man.
they gonna love you, they gonna hate you.
I'm ready for
But
it.
we wanna hear
Before we go in, they gonna take this shot, man. You know we gotta
Yeah,
take a shot.
boy,
Hey,
y'all
man,
already know
to
it's
the
like
show.
I said, man, y'all got something else. Hey,
Yeah.
take a shot with us, man.
This
Welcome
ain't
to the
no
show.
shot, first
Hey,
of
this
all.
a
I ain't no drinker.
no. This the straight out the country shot.
I got to knock that whole bit back right there.
Yeah, not that big bag.
Packing up.
Yeah.
It ain't wine, you ain't sipping that.
Hey, let's go, man. 2021.
Yeah.
Up there.
Shit. Okay then.
Unleaded.
What the fuck was that? Okay.
That premium.
That
Unleaded.
premium,
That 93.
Some of that straight out the country shit.
I'm rocking with it. Let's do it.
You wanna crank him up, good?
All right, y'all. This is what's gonna happen right here. We're gonna let him speak for himself. So, Gadget, let us know where you from, what's going on, what brought you to this moment, and then we're gonna get into your business, what you got going on. Well, right now we want to know Gadget. We want to know about the kennel, the puppies, everything. But right now we want to know about
Tattoo, the
Gadget.
snake.
Yeah,
Animal Planet.
I was born in Columbus. It's my hometown, south side of the city, man. South side left boy. It's my city. I just got to traveling a lot. My mama got married to Rerun from the TV show What's Happening. Pop Blocking, yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, my mama got married to him and she wound up moving to LA. I wound up going out to LA for a while. I graduated on the West Coast. I'm born and raised in Columbus and Phoenix City, so this is my hometown. The whole pajama pants situation and just my whole little swag about life on certain shit. Honestly, I'm saying I don't really get dressed up much. I ain't really too much of a flashy type, and it's like me being in my pajama pants is me kind of showing a different sort of comfort because I really dress like this on a regular
Oh
basis.
yeah. We know.
I don't really get dressed.
I've seen you in a onesie.
Dead ass.
Yeah, with the feet on it, with some knock slide.
It's a form of me pretty much expressing to folks that you can be comfortable in any form. It's like, because folks ain't even comfortable with themselves in certain levels, so you don't feel good as a woman or a man if you don't go out with your wig right, your designer on, your shit cut. I be like, well, fuck you. Who gonna check me? You know what I'm saying? Like, comfortable in my own skin. I go through enough as it is for the controversial thing. So ain't really too much that can be said to really bother me. You know what I'm saying?
So another thing we're gonna get into is we're gonna get into this pet situation. I know a lot of people want to know about that, the pet side. You know, with the dogs and the snake.
Yeah, I like
Rats,
snakes.
you
I'm in the pets. I'm in the animals. I love wildlife. I love nature. My dad brought me up like that. I was out in the world doing shit like traveling through the woods and building terrariums and shit like that, like catching skinks and shit, catching lizards and building terrariums. So he got me. I used to want to be an entomologist when I was little. Folks, what the fuck is an entomologist?
Yeah, I'm starting looking like
T.I.
that.
dictionary.
Them folks that
read,
that TI shit. It's folks that go out there and they study plants and study and discover new insects. You know how much fucking money you make for discovering an insect? Like, that's some serious checks. So I grew up interested in that, and I was always an artist in a sense. So that's where all of that came from. As far as the pets, the snakes, shit, you be having snakes as homeboys. So I feel like you might as well get a snake for a pet and know I got one around me. If this bitch bite me, I know it was a snake.
Keep that snake shit over there.
Knowledge.
I mean, just
2021, keep that snake shit over there. We don't need it. I ain't gonna feed you no mouse.
Already.
Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
Shouts out to motherfucking Zoes. He got that thing in the CBD shop. Go ahead.
Okay, so what you got? What you got for him?
I think, man, what people really we ain't gonna bust across the head with that shit. We gonna tuck that to the face.
I got something they want.
How long we see you tatted, you know what I'm saying? You promote that. How long you been doing the tattoos?
I started off drawing. I've been tattooing professionally. I opened my first shop here in Columbus, and that was thank you to y'all haters, because y'all are the motivation for the reason I opened the shop. I didn't want to fucking do it, but this would happen. I was getting so many like calls. Folks was getting mad about it. Folks was calling and talking shit or whatnot. I had an actual police officer come to me in the back of my house. I had a studio in the back of my house. I was tattooing out of my studio, my recording studio, and my tattoo shop was in there.
Oh, you rap too?
Man, my music's crazy. That's all
damn.
I was doing music, but you can look that up. I was doing music for, and that's the thing. We'll get into that too, as far as why folks.
We'll get into that.
Yeah.
This nigga's a jack of all
and you can
trades.
look that up. You can see on Google. Me and Mopreme Shakur. When I went to London, I got signed to a major label.
You been to London?
I've been to London.
London.
I got signed as a writer. Yeah, for real shit. I got signed as a writer when I first went to LA. With Jeannie Weems and ASCAP. Shouts out to Jeannie Weems and ASCAP. You can look these folks up. And then once I got signed as a writing for people like Jagged Edge and Ashanti, I started off playing around like that. Yeah, that's why I started off writing. I submitted a song. The song wound up missing the album.
Now we gotta make sure this, cause these people gonna go check that shit now. Don't be on
here.
here.
Okay, look,
don't be
check
on
this.
here moonwalking, cause we gonna.
I
Hey,
don't do
come
no
on, hey,
moonwalking.
boy, we're gonna be on here looking now.
I don't do no moonwalking.
Oh, okay
when it
then.
comes to the moon.
Hey, when they look it up, we don't want to hear no shit.
Get on Google.
We don't want to hear no shit now.
Okay, I went by Leprechaun at this time, Leprakhan. You know what I'm saying? That was the name at that time when I was doing my music.
Okay,
I got
then.
signed to Universal. We went to London. It was me, Mopreme Shakur, and a couple of other local artists. So yeah, me and Tupac brother had a real relationship. I was
Pac?
Pac's brother, Mopreme.
Like pop.
Tupac, Pac. Swear to God on my life to God.
I know we gonna check it. Hey, now look at now.
Nigga, I pulled a picture.
I mean, now, we'll
pull a picture.
No, he got
we ain't gotta do that now. But you know, we got to make sure y'all gonna be on
You
here.
got to prove to us.
I'm saying,
We ain't gotta prove that. We just saying,
we let you talk,
this
bro.
is
We
live.
let you talk.
We let you pop your shit. This is live. But we gonna let you know. We gotta let you know. They gonna pop that shit off here now.
But you open the net, go to
nigga, get on Google right now.
Oh, okay, then.
You can get on YouTube. You can get on Google. I'm saying I got signed in 2003. I went to London 2003, 2004. Out there doing big shit. You'll see a picture of me, Mopreme Shakur, Hussein Fatal, and a whole bunch of folks. I haven't done my numbers on some whole other shit. Like I just look like this, and I'm low key about a lot of shit. Like Columbus don't know half the shit that I do.
I mean, when you go to studios, not trying to cut you off, and you go to studios in Atlanta, and you go to the experience there with hanging out with people. That's how they look. You a producer coming there, man. Dallas also came to the studio
weird as a
before I was in.
motherfucker.
Weird as hell.
Should've seen Jermaine
But I don't mean to
before
cut
he
you
got
off,
that
but
shit.
go back to the tattoos. What everybody really want to know is what happened with that flower tattoo that everybody was posting. That was
On the girl booty.
on the girl booty that everybody was posting.
Oh.
And that shit was weird looking as a motherfucker.
We
What happened?
we letting you get off and tell
We
you.
just because everybody want to hear your side.
So this is what it was with the girl. She's from out of town. Actually, I got clients that come from different cities. She drove 3 hours to come to me to get tatted. Right now, the particular tattoo, she had scars. Like, okay, this is her ass crack. Right, she had scars up under her that she wasn't comfortable with. You know what I'm saying? In the process of her having sex. You know what I'm saying? Getting hit from the back, she's got marks on her ass that she wasn't particularly comfortable with.
She had surgery.
She must be getting hit from the back by a dragon.
Well, she had a car accident.
Sledgehammer.
No, she had an accident, and with the accident, she had it caused her, and she scrubbed herself. It was bad, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Me looking at it when I first saw it, it was bad. She had a certain type of flower. The type of flower that it is relates to her. You know what I'm saying? It was a symbolic piece. The way that we put the piece up under there, because we're doing a whole piece, so we only started what she could take at the time. She was only able to take the lining of it. See, for example, with tattooing, real people, real portraits, real flowers don't have outlines. Like, ain't no outline to me. So you looking at cartoonism versus realism when it comes to tattooing. So I started off her outline with a shader needle. So I was shading her tattoo in to get her started. In the process of getting her started, the shit hurt, bro. Like, tattoos hurt in different locations. Like, so the shit hurt. And she was able to start, and she was covering up her scars, and she wanted it. That was her request. I asked her 1,000,000 times, are you sure she didn't like roses? She didn't want to look like every Columbus bitch walking around the city. She didn't want them basic shit. So she
All
said,
y'all bitches basically roses.
look,
you roses, that's what Gadget said.
I'm gonna interrupt myself.
Gadget said, all you basic bitches that come up with these
Nigga,
roses.
no fucks.
All you
given.
basically hold need to get a Capri Sun tattooed on your
No
ass.
fucks
I'm talking about a
given.
squeeze one.
Zero fucks given. I'm gonna interrupt myself and say, I'm not doing no more crosses, hearts, only God can judge me, roses, butterflies. You niggas is basic as fuck. It's annoying. Think about this shit. I'm gonna point this out there. A nigga walk into you and say, hey bro, I don't give a fuck what you put on me, cuz. Just tag me up, nigga, anything. Just make me look like Wiz, my nigga. The next straight male that walks in my fucking shop and says that shit to me, I'm gonna put so much lollipops and cupcakes and horseshoes up this nigga's sleeve. The reason being is because people don't give a fuck about the things that's gonna last you for the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying? This shit's on you for the rest of your life, and you don't care what I do. You know what I mean? Like, at least give me some type of idea to run with, some type of something. Like, nigga, I don't give a fuck, nigga. Just tap me up. It's bigger than being tatted. Folks is doing shit for an image versus doing shit with a real reason. I'm not gonna go through that much motherfucking pain for no purpose. Shawty had a purpose in her tattoo, so fuck she, and I felt how she felt. I wanted to cover her whole ass up. She said, no, I want to start like this for a reason.
So you gave her what she wanted.
She said, fuck how y'all feel.
So ladies, y'all got what y'all. So be careful when you go into these tattoo shops. Be careful what you ask for. But we finna finish this conversation.
It wasn't finished. You couldn't take it. But like, yeah, we'll finish.
So what? After this break right here, Like I said, man, come back in with these sponsors.
Numbers.
Email us.
With these numbers.
Email the website.
Then turn me up real quick. Let's
Email
do this shit.
us. And after this break, we're going to come back with some more
With these numbers.
With
We want to
these
know about these
numbers.
numbers.
Hey, we
Yeah,
out
I'm
here.
gonna go pay the Georgia lottery.
All right, man. Let's do it.
I'm going to the moon. I'm going to the moon. I'm going to the moon. Yeah, I flow like balloon. I'm going to the moon. I'm going.
Hey, y'all, welcome back, man. It's Straight Out of the Country with me, Tristan Green, and my boy.
And man, we at 4910 Suite 2, Buena Vista Road. Man, Zoe CBD shop. We still here, man, with black owned Gadget Jackson.
And while we on this CBD, Zoe CBD on Buena Vista Road,
Yeah.
we had them try some of this product, man. We want to get a little feedback on
It's
it.
420 right now. Not to be funny, I light up every day at 420. That's just a habit of mine. That's my break time. I don't care where I'm at, what I'm doing. I light up and sit back and have
Hey,
my
man.
smoke moment. So yeah.
So now tell us about, we know that you do frequent with the elite and the CBD. Tell the people who maybe not be more so familiar with the CBD, how does that normally, what's the difference between that?
The difference between CBD and regular weed is the amount of THC, the THC content that's actually in. There's the same thing with alcohol. You got your illegal amount of alcohol if you're driving. Same thing with THC. So if you get caught driving with a 0.8 over a 0.8 in your system, you now have a DUI. Same thing with THC. You can get a DUI from weed smoke.
Damn.
You can get a
Yeah,
DUI from
yeah,
weed
I'm
smoke. A lot
familiar
of folks
with
don't
that.
understand that, but you can.
So what does it do to the body?
It's a calm. It's like for example, most cigarette smokers. See, folks don't realize that it takes 21 days to build a habit, 45 days to break that same habit. Cigarette smokers is the habit of doing this shit. It's a body high. It's a calm. It's more of a relaxing feeling without contaminating your body too much with chemicals. Most cigarettes is just straight chemical anyway. All cigarettes.
Okay, then, so, like, I mean, like, me, I be having, like, a little anxiety every night. You think that shit, like, help with people with anxiety
shit,
that's at
yeah.
home?
Man,
That's just, like,
shit, yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, nerves be bad all the time. You always, you know what I'm saying, paranoid every now and then.
It's the system. Weed's illegal because you can't tax it. That's why weed was initially illegal, because you can't put a tax on something that you can't see. If I got plants growing in my closet, you don't know I got it there. You can't tax me for it if you don't see it. So they had to find a way around the system. So fuck it, we can't stop these niggas from doing it. So let's go ahead and make our money off of it too. They making their money, so let's put it out there and sell it legally in certain places, and we'll cover certain shit up in the process. Weed been a business, but marijuana cures all types of shit, like, man, cancers, all types of shit. Weed kills in here. That burning bush they talking about, that was that burning bush that he ran into. Boy got high and started seeing shit. That's what that burning bush was.
And I heard you hallucinate when you get some of that good. You know what I'm saying?
Hallucinate, it's a calm. Study high, take the test high, get high scores type shit. It's a vibe. It's more like, it's a focal point. You know what I'm saying? I tend to focus a little bit more when I'm under the influence. You ever been drunk as fuck? You ever heard a drinker say, I drive better when I'm drunk? Because you know you gotta focus on certain levels. Most drinkers drive better, and I can honestly say they might drive because they driving the speed limit. You cautious, you paying attention to your shit.
I ain't gonna lie, I got drunk one time a while ago, and I had to drive home, you know what I'm saying, from downtown. And bro, I sat there, I said, get out that shit. And you know what? I drove better than I drive when I be
Don't
when
be
I
on the phone or
when I'm on the
nothing,
phone
boy.
or nothing.
Shit.
You set everything up. It's like you go by the book when you know
been there, big nigga.
you know you
Tell
legal.
that
Okay.
nigga,
Taking none of that shit.
Motherfucker, police pulling your first, you say, "How you doing, officer?" You chewing
Pronunciating
that
shit.
that big red. You don't want to get in trouble. You be correct. You be like, "Damn, you fit my clothes." Police pull you. You be like, "Shh, let me get it right."
Man.
How you doing, officer? Because you don't be really wanting, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you right. So you might be telling us something then. So just like I said, how does it, it's some good shit?
Good shit, good smoking, good feeling, like.
So y'all hear that?
Y'all hear that, man?
4910 Suite 2, Buena Vista Road, man. Zoe CBD shop, one-stop shop, man. He got all that shit.
Everything,
Come in, man. Get what you want. I thought we were gonna do that in the last set.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do it in the last set. We're gonna tell you about the
They bit raw,
CMOS.
they bit live. You see that? We had talked about shit on camera.
That's how
Yeah,
you
we
know,
don't do
that's how you
shit.
know it's good when that smoke that
This
thick
nigga.
like that. Thick
God
smoke.
damn,
This
man,
shit
you know what I'm
smoke.
saying? And look, this how you know we real country folk, man, because this how we do it. When the country, man, we sit back, you can do what you want to do, ain't no rules, ain't all that shit going on. We'll keep that shit popping. And you know what I'm saying? We're gonna stay on y'all ugly ass nigga head too. The hoes too, your rusty hoes. I don't care about none of that. All your the back of your sandal white when you in the mall. I be seeing y'all hoes talking about y'all
Let's
fine.
address this out of this shit.
We gotta address this shit.
Let's go ahead. We finna go head first.
Which way?
These motherfucking numbers that you be coming up with these 4, 2 plus 2 is 7, knick knack, patty whack. People want to know, but I'm gonna tell you.
wanna know.
I'm gonna tell you. I've been on Gadget for a minute.
And you.
The year, I'm gonna tell you, a lot of this shit. Now this is only me in my opinion, and I've told Gadget.
Straight up.
A lot of this shit he say, I don't believe a lot of the shit.
Today
It's
I'm
bullshit. I don't, man.
Today I changed
Man,
my
how
mind.
the hell?
Today I changed
When the
my mind.
hell did you get 1 plus 1 equal 13? I don't know.
Today is the day.
We
I
finna
changed
find
my mind.
out.
Today is
But
the day.
the year the Cavs played Golden State,
Yes, sir.
and the Cavs were down 3-1 in the series.
You should see how you try. What?
Gadget, he was like, we was on the book, and he was like, shit, Cavs are gonna come back and win. Keep in mind, 3-1 ain't nobody ever came back from that in the finals. Gadget was like, no, I'm telling you, bro, I done moved the mountains, I done seen the moon and the aura. They gonna come back and win because shit, LeBron, he turned this age. Steph Curry was born here at this hospital at this time. I told, man, shut the fuck up. Game 5 came. Cal won.
Just say how you
Series
feel.
3-2. Man, shit, Gadget just put the eyes up under that bed. Man, that nigga don't know what the fuck you talking about. Shit, they won some shit. Y'all know me, I'm a LeBron fan. Game 6 roll around. Cal win, 3-3. Gadget dropped the eyes after that game. I said, man, what? I told you.
Look,
Matter of fact, come to the shop. You come to the shop, we'll watch game 7. I'm still driving. I gotta go up the road. I was like, man, fuck that shit. I'm coming. Just to see what the fuck because I still don't believe hell. The Cavs, they was at home game 6. He Golden State, and it's the best record ever. You know what I'm saying? That was 7-3-9.
They ain't lost 3 games the whole season.
Whole season. This man from day one said the Cavs gonna come back and win that bit from 3-1 down. I pulled up at the shop, and y'all know how the game go. LeBron get the block. Yeah, that motherfucker no facial expression. He chilling. Kyrie hit that 3. Ball game. That big Gadget looked over at me. I told you. I said bullshit. Took my ass on up to the line.
You should have
Got my ass on. I couldn't believe it.
You should have seen.
I don't know. Whatever numbers he be goddamn lining up with the Big Dipper and the stars and all that, them bitches lined up that day.
And see, I don't know nothing about that. So, like you said,
Wait
man,
this
with
shit
that-
down. Where we want to know exactly how did your mindset even get to these numbers with these matching these months, celebrity birthdays. I'm a believer. Motherfuckers, it's your time to die sometime.
Yeah, you got
You
to
know
go.
what I'm saying? I don't know if I believe in Illuminati, all that, but
Everything got an
you
expiration
are the number extraordinaire. All right, so yeah, now go ahead and tell us, man, you know, where your mindset came from, you know, with all that.
Okay, folks, I done been called crazy, all types of shit in this city, like for real. I mean, I don't believe in negative publicity. R. Kelly pissed on the chick and made $1 million out of it. Here go 200,000 and say it wasn't you and it wasn't me, right? Numerology is what their process is called. It's known as numerology. For example, there's nothing that you can do in life that isn't based around numbers in some form or fashion. So if you was to really look back through my Facebook posts or look back through any of these posts, you'll see that I'm using real birth dates, real death dates, real concert dates. I'm using dates that act. I'm not making up none of these numbers that I'm using, right? Everything that I'm using is based off real, like the scenario that you were just explaining to me about the game. For example, like I told y'all this year, I said, oh yeah, Kobe just died and LeBron swapped to the team. You can't put 2 of them niggas on the same team. LeBron's gonna win a fucking ring this year because of the sacrifice that happened, right? The media, people underestimate what media is. Media is TV, billboard, magazine, newspaper, cartoon, all of this shit. The Constitution says I have to tell you the truth. It doesn't say that I can't mix a lie in it. I can't entertain you with it. I can't make money off of it. I can't charge you for it. It just say I gotta tell you. Now, if I got 1 million outlets of media, ain't no fucking way in hell that you can sit down and watch every single TV show on every network at the same time. So while you watching BET, I'm watching MTV, the truth being played on fucking True TV, but we not seeing that. So numerology, for example, how I get my numbers. A through Z. A is letter 1, Z is letter 26, right? That's normal numerology. That's alphanumeric, straightforward numerology. Then you got reverse numerology, where the Z is the 1 and the A is the 26, right? Now watch this shit. Follow what I'm saying? Then, right, for example, then you break down numbers. Same thing like in math in school. If A is 26, you combine the 2 and the 6, and the 2 and the 6 come together to make an 8. That's how you break down numerology.
So with that 8 that you just added, would that become whatever letter
Another
that is?
number. So this is how I play with numbers. So for example, if I was to take the dates that the situation, how I came, I'm exposed how I came up with the shit that happened with me and you on that date. LeBron and his rings and Kobe and all of this shit that was going. I don't even watch sports. I don't play sports, simulated games. I don't watch NBA. No offense to nobody that does. This is a trick from the government to occupy your mind state and to keep you occupied and distracted from what's actually going the fuck on, right? Damn, when I say sports fans, it's in this shit. Will paint your face, split your body in half, live or die for this shit. Like, I've had a nigga about to fight me behind a fucking game. I don't even know who the fuck Derek, nigga, fuck, who is Derek? Okay, I'm not making no money off of this process, so I don't really engage it. If it's not gonna change my life or put me in a better situation, I don't think about it, I don't indulge in it. And so people look at certain shit in different ways. I got to looking at the wins, the losses, the dates, and all that, and I combined it, and I came up with Prince, death, all of this shit make too much sense. You sacrifice certain people, and once you get the break in the code, like, I got a certain agenda that I'm pushing. You either gonna push my agenda or it's fuck you. And that's how the Illuminati.
Well, I need to know now. Before we hit a certain number, I need to know if we hit 2 million people. I don't need nobody coming to me talking about knocking me off.
Oh,
I don't want that.
No, look.
I want success and fame, but I don't want the numbers to hit me.
Oh yeah, I don't want to die behind. I
Hell
ain't drive
no.
me truck.
Let me know if 200,000 is enough, because I ain't
y'all
got time.
y'all just made such a good joke for me. That right there is the statement. Like, folks don't want to. A lot of folks live for shit, but don't want to die behind it.
Right.
A lot of folks like die for no fucking reason. They had no purpose. Niggas is dying for no fucking reason. So if I'm finna die, let me go out for something with a bang. Cause as soon as I die, folks gonna do more research. Not to be funny, not to be. My type of nigga don't live long. Think about it. I understand this shit. I accepted this shit. I've embraced this fucking fact. If you knew for a fact when and how you were gonna die, how would you live your life?
Shit, I wouldn't want to know that.
I don't wanna know either.
Thank
I
you.
know that.
That's where ignorance is bliss becomes one of the biggest fucking truths ever said. Because if you knew you had 6 months, 32 days, 19 minutes, and 62 seconds to live your fucking life, what would you be doing with that much time?
And I'm gonna tell you something. I just had COVID, right?
Right.
And I thought at one moment I thought I wasn't gonna wake up because I couldn't breathe, like I was telling you earlier in the show.
Too, boy.
And I'm gonna tell you something, bro. The first thing I thought about to be ignorant, I was like, damn, I ain't gonna even get. I'm finna die. I ain't got no piece of pussy before I left. I was like, damn, man.
I'm over
sitting in
here,
the house.
and you know what's funny about that shit? What's
I
crazy
was like, I'm
about
finna die. My dick dries of goddamn true old bone in the yard with a dog licking on.
But you know what's funny? What's true about it is that you want to die happy.
I wanted to die with that nut up off me. I know I've already been in the house, and I ain't want to beat it out. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to jerk it out. I wanted to do it inside somebody's dog.
And while you sitting back in your hospital bed thinking like that, I'm sitting back thinking, you know what's funny? I caught one moment about you being in COVID and the situation, and I wasn't able to comment because I really didn't see it how I wanted to see it. But while you're thinking, damn, I want to bust this nut, damn, that ass fat, I ain't gonna see no more pussy before I leave this bitch. I'm in here thinking about the video that you did on me, right? And a lot of folks, and you know what? What fucked me up is that me and you ain't never really met up until that point.
Never
and it was
met.
a video that you did on me, right? And you was talking your shit and cracking your jokes, but in the same time, you was making solid ass points that niggas that I done fucked with for over 10, 20 years in the paint never even thought to motherfucking do. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. Win, lose, or draw, hands to fuck down, point blank, period. Okay, my nigga might act like that with you, but he ain't like that with me. When I saw how you was handling that shit, I was like, I watched it after the fact, because folks screenshot me everything that go up, negative or positive. Folks, my phone ringing like hell. But folks screenshot me everything that's posted. So
Y'all cut that shit out.
No, I'm with it. Real shit. When
Nah,
you said
tell
it,
folks stop calling. Y'all know where you at.
yeah, like real shit. Y'all know I'm. So when I saw that, it fucked with me in a whole nother way. I was said, damn. He really see the bigger picture of what I'm doing outside of him cracking his jokes and talking his shit.
he sees the bigger picture of what I'm doing. Same thing with you, which is why I'm able to be in with you two niggas and be like, this is love, this is true shit. Because regardless of whatever the fuck you done heard, whatever the fuck you done said, you was Gadget, nigga, boy, and you'll say it to me. I'm a little nigga. I wouldn't give a fuck which one of y'all niggas, both y'all niggas bigger than me. Win, lose, or draw. If we had to fight, you gonna remember this goddamn fight. So my point is, folks stand for a little bit to nothing, but die for nothing. So if I'm gonna die for something, let it be a purpose, nigga. I stand behind every fucking number I posted, every comment I made, I stand behind that shit. Motherfuckers talk shit about me on social media and wonder why I address the shit the way that I do. I'm a tattoo artist. You not gonna let a nigga do your hair or cut your hair that you don't fuck with. I push your whole edge up back, bitch ass nigga, talking shit about me. Same thing. You not gonna fuck with certain people if you don't trust them in certain ways. So I address certain shit that's said about me on social media just because of the fact that, one, your shit talk is gonna do one or two things. And I fuck with you. Ain't shit that nobody behind this motherfucking camera can say to me to make me not fuck with you. Period. That's my motherfucking nigga. Period. I don't give a fuck what nobody said about it. So I learned through all these salty ass posts, all these shitty ass posts who's really fuck. Right? And I don't respect half of none of them because the same motherfuckers that talk shit are coming to the moon and spend the rest of your night in this bitch. Nigga, if I don't fuck with you, I'm not coming to your business. I'm not finna shop with you. That's why I laugh at y'all bitches and laugh at you niggas because y'all talk all this shit. 3, 4, 500 shares. Oh, this nigga Gadget ain't shit. This nigga swear he miss Cleo. But
and come in your shit like
come
they
in my building and
come in
chill.
like they be
And
like
like,
they
bottle,
I'm
bottle.
gonna start this segment. I'm gonna start this segment right here, and I'm gonna be honest. I fuck with you. I ain't plenty of times I want to go to the moon. But I ain't gonna lie, boy. Woo-hoo-hoo. I ain't been. Only reason I ain't been, boy. And then it ain't about what happened when I'm in there having a good time.
It's just the location.
It's when you it's when you leave out that motherfucker. Some people leave out.
That 80
and knock your dick off.
That 1244. I don't give a fuck what they turn that motherfucker
What you do for it?
Man,
but look, I'm telling you, I'm willing to come, but I'm gonna tell you now. We're gonna talk about it after the camera. My circumstances gotta be different when I leave out of there.
And you know what? And I'm gonna address this with what you said and the fact that you said how you said that.
Because people want to know before this first. People want to know what's the safety when you leave out the motherfucker. Because it ain't about when you're going. I see people having a good ass time in your shit when I go on their live. But when people leaving out that motherfucker, a lot of people don't make it home. And I ain't gonna say who. They know who.
That's not.
But that's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna say who.
Hold on. That's just Southside Columbus. Period. They just always had that stigma. You know what I'm saying?
These Southside people, they're like Big Guilt just put his little store out there. The first thing I said when I seen it was, shit, they finna tear that motherfucker up.
All right, so this is my statement to that. I don't want to hold this segment too long because we got one more after, however many more after this.
Oh no,
but
you talk that shit, then you
yeah.
pop
So
what you got.
This is the truth behind that shit. I got offered several opportunities to put my business in other locations. I even posted some of this shit. I was getting threats behind, if you don't do it, nigga, we're gonna do it on our side of the town. And my objective was, I remember the old Columbus. I remember when we had a go-kart track, motherfuckers get out there and have fun. I remember when Family Day in the park really felt like something. You know what I'm saying? I remember when that shit was the shit. I remember when niggas would beat your ass before shooting. Now I remember the old Columbus. So that's why I opened up a paintball park. I feel like this way, nigga, we got an issue. We could shoot it out, and we gonna see who get to go. We still get to go home at night. We gonna see who the better shooter. That's why I opened up a paintball park. First and only black-owned paintball park ever in Columbus, Georgia, on the south side of the city. First skating rink ever in Columbus, black-owned on the south side of the city. I'm the only black-owned tattoo shop, period. And I don't got no other artists in the shop other than me. So my point is, I decided to say, fuck that, I'm gonna change how this city built, because if don't nobody else do it, where would these niggas be if they went in the moon from 2 o'clock to fucking 7 in the morning, bro? We didn't leave the moon this morning, right? That's why I'm still in my PJs. I go to the moon like this. I work like this. I don't want to look like money because I'm spending your money that you spending in my business. Now you go, oh, nigga, we built you. We built, bitch ass nigga, I had money before this shit. So when you
okay, we're gonna stop you right there. We don't hold on. We're gonna goddamn take a quick intermission. We're gonna come back and we're gonna let you talk about the moon.
We're gonna run the moon and run it out.
Man,
Right?
yeah. We'll be right back, man. Y'all right back, man.
Hey, shit get good. Bye.
While we back, man, you know what fuck going on. Straight Out of the Country podcast.
Hey, man, we at Zoe's CBD, 4910 Universal Road, Suite 2.
Shop with him.
Shop with them.
Love it.
Man, so we're gonna wrap up here, man, with Gadget, man. You know, don't tell us about, you know, your location, the moon, you know, what goes on there, time,
What you got
location.
going?
Okay. The Moon Adventure Zone. The website is themoonadventure.com. That's the website. If y'all want to check out the website, you can book your appointments and stuff there. What the moon is, my intention behind the moon was to provide an outer space experience. So if somebody asks you, hey bro, where you going tonight? Shit, bro, I'm finna go to the moon.
I'm finna go to the moon.
I'm finna go to the moon.
I go to the
It's
okay.
a whole different vibe, a different experience for the city. It's like to provide that out of the city feeling while not having to travel too far. The reason I fought against the whole controversy about put it on the north side, they not gonna mess it up over there. That ain't true. Folks is shooting all over the place. They just had a shooting at Wild Wing Cafe not too long ago. Niggas is shooting all over the place. So it's not about the location, it's about the people. Right, it's about the niggas. So my thing is I wanted to put on the South to try to rebuild the South, rebrand the South. So the moon is meant to provide an outer space experience within the city. Everything within inside of the building is moon-based or outer space-based or concept. For example, my skating rink, it's a skating rink, paintball shop, or cereal bar. If you don't know what a cereal bar is, most of it's a cereal bar. We provide cereal-based desserts, cereal-based breakfasts and stuff like that, all types of different cereal. A restaurant's inside of there. My tattoo shop's gonna open up inside of there. Nail salon in the back, paintball, go-karts. I'm bringing back the old Columbus feel to give people something to do in between them times. We open on the weekend as of now. Once the restaurant's officially fully open, we'll be delivering New York-sized pizza. So
what's the times?
right now it's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from 12 to 12, or from 12 to 10 as far as the paintball and the kids' activities and the family activities, like a Dave and Buster's for the hood type thing. After 12 o'clock, it turned into a whole thought box in there.
So after 12 a.m.?
After 12 a.m. is we open till 7. Like I said, I didn't get out of this morning till like 7, 8 o'clock. Okay, so Moonwalkers is my skating rink because you glide across the floor like Mike. That was my concept behind that. Craters is my restaurant inside of it. Crater is a big hole inside of the moon, so we're serving New York-sized pizzas. Nobody in Columbus serves New York-sized pizza. We're gonna be eventually serving 24-inch big pizzas, and we'll be delivering by the slice through Grubhub and other delivery process. Moon rocks. The concept behind that was rocks come in all types of shapes and sizes, so do cereal. So that was my concept. So I'm bringing back a different cereal bar type of feel. You know, it's just to bring a different vibe to Columbus as a whole. That's my whole concept, and to like save some lives out here, give people something to do different. You know what I mean?
Okay, so what events you got coming up? You know,
Next, man, my birthday, man, January 21st, Aquarius season kicking in big. We're gonna kick it off with the Capricorn versus Aquarius bash. I got Queendom Come. Get that bread, get that head, then leave. Well, chick,
they love that.
Yeah, she coming down. That's Saturday the 23rd. We got a runway show on Valentine's Day. That's Juice the Run. We're gonna do that Valentine's show. So shouts out to Juice. That's gonna be a big one. We doing some major shit. Like I want to make. Matter of fact, the fact you said you never been, and I know you done been through, but you ain't really kicked your shit like you want to kick it. This comedy show, man. I want to do this comedy show. We got some major names trying to bring up for a comedy show. Y'all need to come host that bitch and rock out heavy, man.
We in there. Say
Matter of fact, we can do that shit Friday the 22nd.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead and give everybody, man, the address exactly where it's located.
Oh yeah, 3433 North Lumpkin Road. I'm right off of Victory Drive, behind the Captain D's in that area. Big dark gray building. The website is www.themoonadventure.com. That's the website for tickets, information, sections, paintball bookings. You can go there, or you can call me directly, 706-593-3777. So that's what we have with that.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, man, we done kicked that shit off with our guest, Gadget Jackson,
Today
man.
with y'all, clown. Let me
Pop
hit
that
this
shit,
damn
man. Hey,
drink.
man,
I
we
had a
appreciate
ball
you.
with you. I
We
appreciate
appreciate
y'all,
you, bro,
man.
taking the
I love
time
it.
out.
I
Exactly,
love
we
it.
appreciate you,
And
man.
salute the city, salute Columbus, whether y'all fuck
Hey
with me or
man,
not. Much
straight
love.
out of the country with your boy Ant Married and your boy Tristan Green, man. Hey, we finna end y'all with a good ending. All sponsors, y'all hit us up, man. Keep hitting us up.
Most definitely.
Man, we back, man. Finna close this thing out, man. First episode, the pilot. Man, enjoyed kicking it with you, man. We is at 4910 Suite 2, Buena Vista Road, man, Columbus, Georgia. Zoe's CBD shop, man. One-stop shop. They got all that shit. The legal weed. Get caught with it. Paperwork good. All that. Man, if you want to follow him on Facebook, man, it's Zoe, Z-O-C-B-D shop. Instagram is the exact same thing.
All right, y'all, and we want y'all to also, man, get into this sea moss. I don't know if y'all listen to this sea moss vibe, but we got two different kinds, man. We got one potent than the other one. We got the regular sea moss. Hold it up for me, my boy. We got the regular sea moss right there. Then we got they got 92 of the ingredients. Makes your body healthy, everything you need. And we also got this new one with turmeric, ballarat, and ginger. And it has 102 other ingredients that helps your body. You know what it does, and what I heard that sea moss does, because I purchased me some as well, that it cleans out your system and it gets all the mucus and all the nasty stuff out your body. It make your dick hard like a rock waller. You know what I'm saying? You ever touch a rock waller back, that be hard as hell. It say make your shit harder than freezer meat. Feel what I'm saying? When your dick harder than freezer meat, and she put it in, she gonna say, ooh.
That when you tap it. That when you tap it.
That's what you tap it with.
You gotta let her feel that weight.
So you want your
Go
dick
ahead.
harder than freezer meat, and you want to be prone to corona, and you want to be healthy, man. You get you some of this, man. You want to get the one with 102. You know what I'm saying? But both of them good for you. You know, if you skeptical about it, you just want to try some a little small dose, you get here, man. Like I said, man, you come and get it from the best. Zoe CBD, 4910 Buena Vista Road. And all you other people out there with sponsorships like food, spaghetti,
Hey, stop saying that spaghetti.
Oh yeah,
shit.
my bad.
Do not bring no spaghetti up here. That shit will not be ate by me.
No,
I may eat that shit. Stop.
Okay.
Stop telling these folks bring that shit up here.
meat sauce.
Ain't that either.
Meat sauce either.
Man, you spaghetti lasagna. That shit out. That shit dead.
All right, out. My partner don't eat that. I don't fuck with it. Don't bring your spaghetti up here. Don't bring nothing motherfucking that look like goddamn Italian. Keep Rocky Balboa where he at.
Alfredo. We
No
can do
Italian.
Alfredo.
Oh yeah, we'll do some Alfredo. You know Alfredo. Some with some cheese in it. But anything that's red, it look like you can drop a little tampon juice in there. Keep that shit with you. We don't want no tampon juice. All right, and like I said, you got some food, you got some cupcakes, sweets, banana pudding, you know, clothes. You know, we'll wear your clothes if you got it. You know, sponsorships. Send it to us. Hit our inbox on our page. Hit our personal page, and we'll in tune it with whatever we got going on, and we'll try your product. We'll do your product. You know, for
and have you on.
Wow,
You know what I'm saying? If you want to be a guest, on the show, come on the bitch and pop your shit. You gotta have at least something going on in your life now. You know what I'm saying? To come on here and you know, advertise your shit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't just bring anybody. We gonna have our homeboys on here, because we gonna feel like the shit that we going, y'all, it's shit that y'all need to hear from regular motherfuckers. It ain't nothing political. We ain't watching our tone because we worried about what these white folk finna think. Fuck them. You finna get that bitch straight from our mouth like a porn star, raw.
And then, like I said, man, you can come on here and kick your shit. As you can see, I guess you can come on here and smoke your tweeds, but make sure you get you some from CBD Zoes. You know what I'm saying? Zoe CBD. Make sure you get some of this, you know what I'm saying? And you can come on here and kick your shit. We're gonna get us a couple shots. We're gonna make sure everything fun. But like I said, don't come on here with your feelings on your sleeve. We're gonna let y'all know.
One stop shop. Make sure y'all follow the page. Follow the Facebook page, man, straight out of the country, and the YouTube page. It's gonna be dropping. Subscribe to the YouTube. That's where all the content and all that shit gonna be dropped, man. So we finna close this bitch out. My dog, T Green, Aunt Mary. What you got to say, girl?
Hey, man. We close it out, man. Night. We are about
The country word of the day each week. I'm gonna give y'all a country word that people may not know, that we got people in Chicago, Texas watching. Wild turkey. You know what I mean?
Turkey. Wild turkey. What that mean? I think that's some alcohol.
No, it is. Wild turkey. If you ever hear a man say, "Oh, I'm gonna go up in a wild turkey," that means give her that raw dick, no rubber, bare back.
Well, I
we got this bit, man. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know who it is, man. Y'all fuck with a country nigga. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Bow.